going on? I'm Rez.
I'm Cal. You're chilling with Timeflies, and you are here with Pop Zine Online.
Online?
As a duo, what do you guys think your best qualities are?
I think definitely a diversity in sound is kind of what has gotten us here. I mean, we like completely different stuff. We listen to completely different stuff, and when we come into the studio, that results in different songs. I mean, if you got the Warning Signs EP, and you know it's like you'll have the hip hop track, the more electro feel, the more pop feel. So we're all over the place.
What's a common compliment that you guys get?
Great dance moves. I get that one all. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
We're terrible.
I
don't know. I think
crazy live shows.
Yeah. Shows are fun.
We love our live shows.
Is that your favorite compliment?
I'd say definitely,
Yeah.
because we kind of pride ourselves on our live shows. The energy in the room is crazy. I mean, you'll see it tonight, but that's definitely one of them.
Yeah, I think back to what you were saying, but like people always will be like, man, you guys have such a diverse sound. Like your one song doesn't sound like your other one. It's crazy. Yeah, that's my favorite compliment.
What's the best lesson you've ever learned?
Best lesson you've ever learned. This goes more into this new upcoming album we have, but be open to working with other people. When we started this project, people were trying to get us in a room with other artists or producers, and we were just like, we're Timeflies, we do all the writing and production ourselves, which we still do, but we weren't really open to hearing other people's opinions. And once we started, like, you know, there's so many talented people, once we started listening and doing that stuff, it was really great to kind of hear all their ideas. I mean,
yeah,
so many
people
cool
do
tricks, and it's really helped us.
What's your best childhood memory?
Best childhood.
I had a soccer tournament up in Massachusetts, and there were like 40 teams there, and we were playing Coastal Maine in the semifinals to get to the finals, and we were down 3 goals with 2 minutes to play, and I scored a goal, had an assist, and then scored with like 2 seconds left, sent it to overtime. We lost in a shootout, but it was a highlight reel moment for me.
So you were good.
Oh.
It was a moment.
Well, just to tell a similar story, although you'll see how it works out. It's bottom of the 9th. I was up, bases loaded. We were down 1 run, and I struck out.
That was your best childhood?
No, I just wanted to tell a similar story. You know? And I cried hysterically. It was really bad. I was so sad. Everyone was watching. My girlfriend was there at the time, 6th grade. That was tough.
It was real serious?
Yeah, yeah, it was. It was probably the most serious relationship I've ever been in. That's not true. But
Was she still your girlfriend after?
yes. Because I was the man.
But things must have been different after you cried.
She biked home. She was like, I'm out. Ooh,
Right.
Tough.
She didn't stand on your pegs?
No, none of that. I mean, in life.
Did she say anything about you crying?
I wasn't like bawling. I was like, that's all. It's fine. I don't even like baseball. No, one of those.
So what was your best memory?
I don't know. It's a sad childhood.
Alright.
I won a science fair. I don't know. What do we do? Alright, let's next question.
Given the opportunity, who would you kidnap for a day and what would you do? Cool kidnap, no violence.
Wow. That's a great question. Probably. It's weird to kidnap a dude.
Nah, people kidnap.
But it's weird to kidnap a chick. Like, that's real weird.
That's fair too.
I'd probably grab Tiger Woods and have him take me to all his golf courses and play golf. Play golf. Yeah, that sounds really relaxing.
You kidnap dead people, or like that's out?
Yeah, sure.
You hear how that sounded?
Yeah.
It'll be like in the movie SOB where you take the body with you,
Right.
just doing things.
Right, yeah.
I feel like you gotta dig up like an Einstein type or Steve Jobs type and be like, explain to me the secrets. You know what I mean? Just know about stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'd probably have a better day, I'm just saying that.
I don't know, dude. Relativity's crazy.
What's the worst advice you've ever been given?
I don't know about like what the awesome phrase is that came with this advice, but I feel like in college people were like, oh yeah, it's really important that you work and study and do all that stuff, and I feel like a lot of the like best learning we did was outside of the classroom.
Yeah, I feel that. Bad advice. I don't know, I'll go with that. Yeah.
What's one life experience you would like to relive?
Science fair?
Yeah.
Maybe Lollapalooza. That was amazing.
I'd love to relive our first show that was like really bad and terrible, and like 100 people, just to see like how bad it really was.
It was on a boat.
It was really fun, and at the time we thought it was awesome. So like, I wish I could like have been there watching. But, like,
I really wish I could just see our show from the crowd, which I realize I'll never get to do, obviously. But yeah, I'd love to see that first show. That's a great one. It was on a like rickety old boat.
The sound was completely blown out.
No, it was awful, but perfect at the same time.
Yeah.
Which celebrity would you fangirl over if you met them?
You're going for Taylor Swift? Or
no, you're going for Taylor.
Right, you're waiting for me to say that.
Right, because
I think I'd play it cool, but I would be excited on the inside.
She's really approachable.
Yeah, I'm sure she's great.
Yeah.
I'm just like a fan girl. Yeah. Oh my god.
Tell me everything.
I might capture Taylor Swift and force her to be on a track with us.
There you go. Now you got a live person, you know, live.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah. What was the last meaningful thing you did?
That's a meaningful thing.
I found myself yesterday and realized that alkaline water is a thing that I should be drinking, and now I'm getting my acidity down, and it's a lifestyle. I hope one day you guys can be part of my neutrality. Wait.
Get it out of here. This is alkaline spray. We did. I used
They
to
should
play.
pay you for advertising.
Yeah, really.
I play in this wiffle ball tournament to raise money for spinal cord research for it's the Travis Roy Foundation. And last year we did.
You're just so much more meaningful than mine.
So much more meaningful. Last year we did a show where we were able to like online and raise money for the foundation. And then we played in the tournament and it was awesome. So that was pretty great.
Is there one song that has changed your life in any way?
It's my favorite album.
I think
I can't believe I'm gonna go with this, but I think I gotta go with best album of all time. Teenage Dream, Katy Perry. I mean, let's be real.
did that help your neutrality?
Yeah, exactly. That and Alkaline, I'm pretty much good. No, I really do like that album, and I think that listening to that was like sort of something that made both of us like sort of get more into pop music.
Yeah.
And the production on the album is just incredible, despite the fact that it, you know, is still a pop album. I think it was formative for a lot of our production.
I'd say Copperline or New Moonshine, James Taylor kind of album I like went to sleep with every single night when I was younger, and just like the storytelling, it got me really into lyrics and all that kind of stuff.
Who would you guys love to collaborate with?
Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Katy Perry. We'd love to have some female vocalists. And on the hip hop side of things, I think they're
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato is great. Kendrick's voice is amazing. He kills it.
Drizzy Drake.
Drake's. We're open to a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
There's so many great artists right now. Hans Zimmer, yeah, number one.
Nice.
Big fan.
Which song of yours are you most proud of and why?
That's another great
This
question.
might shock you, but one of the ones I'm most proud of is Switchblade off our first album, Scotch Tape. And it was just, I felt like we had done a lot of stuff that was kind of more the pop lane and then hip hop and this stuff, and then we just like kind of threw everything to the wind and just made something that was like really different. And it's one that I like to show a lot of people when I'm like, this is a different side of us. Yeah.
I like that song. But,
Tell us about your new EP. It just came out, what, like 10 days
The
ago?
Warning Signs EP, yeah, our fans are amazing. They got a
Yeah, we
top
saw
5 on
them.
iTunes, and yeah, you saw them?
Yeah, there's a line outside.
they're killing it outside?
Yeah, there's a
Oh.
line. On laptops, they're just hanging
Go
out.
say hi. So the Warning Signs EP is just a preview, or a warning sign for the album to come, which will be early next year, and it's, you know, we're really excited to get this new album out because it's stuff we worked on a bunch of it in LA, but now here. But the Warning Signs EP is just like, it shows a little taste of everything that we're about, you know, with the hip hop and the pop and more like the electro sound. It's just, I think it's, for our fans, it's like kind of what they've been wanting. and so we just wanted to
put out music.
Yeah.
So, how much more time for the album? Is it just like finishing touches now, or do you
So
guys have?
we're really, really close.
Yeah.
I think the last like 2 weeks of our creative process, so to speak, we ended up adding like 3 new songs, and those 3 being perhaps my 3 favorite now.
We can't stop adding. Yeah, the newest ones are always the best.
Yeah, it's like
But also you've been listening to the other ones.
Yeah. But
we're gonna like, our whole thing is we got on the early kick of like releasing free music and doing Timeflies Tuesdays and stuff like that. So we're gonna get like on this tour, we're gonna be doing Timeflies Tuesdays, and we'll be in the studio on our days off like tomorrow, and then just recording new songs that we can put out for free just leading up to the album, and then see the fans come out and support.
What would be your pitch to get people to listen to your music?
Not that I would love to try to convince somebody, but I feel like music in general is something that like is hard to explain, and I think our sound specifically has been something that we've always struggled with, like being able to come up with the genre or whatever. And I feel like you just gotta like even 20 seconds of a song, just you can be like,
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Santa Claus, like we'd press play.
Yeah, press play.
Yeah. I think
turn it up.
You just listen. It's hard to explain.
More bass.
Because it is so different across the board, but we have acoustic and electro, and yeah, we press play.